Hey guys and gals, let's build the Heartlake City Airport and Airplane by LEGO Friends. It's a set number 42656, contains 958 bricks, retails for $99.99, and this set was provided by the Great Group for early review, so thank you LEGO. And yeah, here we are with another project. And it looks like this is a group build, so it looks like up to 3 people can build this set, possibly more, but if you can tell, looks like we can do that. We have 9 numbered bags. I think I said in the unboxing probably have 8, but we don't know until we get through here. So I think 9 number bags is fine. And yeah, so I'm thinking about breaking this thing up. I'm thinking about we'll see how far we can go. Definitely these two are going to go together, and I may do bag 5 from this. Okay, so that could be it. And in addition, you get this big, nice, giant assortment of stickers. It's about 15 that we have to put on, maybe more, because there's 4 taxis and 3 arrows, and not too bad. And we have the box here. I'm doing something a little different. I put the lid of the box on the bottom of this one, and it makes a very rigid carrying tray. So what I'm going to do is start putting these in order. And so far, just by first impressions, the set looks fun. How fun, we don't know yet. I just started. And yeah, there's bag 9. 1, 2. 3 and 4. The box makes a good little tray for this. And I just wanted to show that because not all boxes can be done like that, so that's good there. And let's take a look. So essentially we're just going to be doing the taxi cab first and a bunch of accessories. So at least the set's broken down that we can build it up to 1 to 3 people can assemble this. Okay, which is really cool. Well, let's begin. Let's build it. Starting with bag 1. And it comes with the brick separator. So far, all these sets start off as a 10. So right now, it looks like it's going to be a good build. So the set starts off at a 10. I only subtract points. I never add points to anything. But most of the time it is subtraction on this. So right now it's a perfect. And we got to put together Eva and Emilia. Emilia. I guess that's how you say it. I only know Emmy or Emma or Emily, but never Emilia. Alright, well, we found a head. Here's the baby stroller part. And you get one of those. And now I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring this tripod down a bit for you because it is kind of pointless to see something so big. And let's see if I can get that in there for you because the builds are like that big. Let's see, can I go? All right, let me tip this thing forward. Yes, I could. I've had some that still say I need to edit that part out, but you know what? These are raw. That's how I roll. You could take a closer look at the dirty workbench. Yeah, I gotta have fun doing these. There's too many people taking this hobby seriously here. Alright. And let's see here. That's a lot better. Now we can see what we're doing. And let me sharpen that up there. But I'm pretty excited to put this one together. I've just got a whole truckload of sets. I got 3 more coming in today, and it's like Lego, you need to slow down a bit. So I'll be working right here. So I may need to rotate this right there. Now I can, there we go. All right. Start pulling out heads and body parts. Well, we found the handbag earlier. Oh, there's 3 minifigures we're going to have to pop together, huh? Okay, we found that. So it looks like just booklet 1, you're just mostly doing accessories at this point. let's see, that's not even the right torso, is it? No. We'll get there eventually, I promise. We're doing the boring parts first. So, no, that wouldn't make sense. Looks like these two go together. She's probably on the next page. No, she's not. We'll just do mini dolls right now. Yeah, well, I found the head for Emilia. Okay, we know she goes in the baby stroller, but we don't have wheels for it, so that won't do any good. Well, there's more mini dolls in here. Okay, looks like bag one is going to take a long time trying to decipher what we're doing here. Yeah, I mean, here's the deal. This reminds me of an old Minecraft set. Is that the torso I need? Yeah. So it's basically just match them up and throw them together. Yeah. Obviously the heads are different shades, so we'll be able to figure that out. So this is Eva, not Evie, Eva. And is that printed? So she's got a candy bar with her too. Alright, we'll put that in her hand. She's carrying it like a suitcase. Boy, she must graze on that throughout the day. And there we go. So Eva's done. Now we got to put together the baby stroller. This will make it my third stroller now that I've got, and I don't have a lot of them, but they're kind of cool to have. It says this is a nice accessory clutter item. So if you get this set or just find it on Lego's Pick-a-Brick, there you go. And then we got to find the handlebars, put those on there. I did one of these where Anthony was taking his son for a stroll, and yes, I did. There actually is a Lego Friends Wikipedia page, and it talks about all the characters, so I guess Anthony is the father. Okay, so we're not done with her yet, so we're moving Emilia around. Show that her bag's on the ground and stuff like that, so there we go. I'm working right here. But let me drop that down a little bit more for you here. I'm trying to get it to where you could see everything without it being so bad here, you know. And I'm always looking for accessory parts in a set. And this one here's got them. Okay, so we're done with that. Put these over there. And now is Celine. Well, we already started her a little bit, so hey, we had a head start. Put her together. Well, that's not how we're supposed to do that. My dry sense of humor. There we go, and then her wig. There we go. And she's got some more luggage, or, well, luggage. Handbag. We haven't done that one yet. Well, we could put her together right now. We don't know her name yet. Oh, her name. His name is Ryan. And got wearing the headphones that I can't get on. Come on, Ryan, get your head on straight. There we go. Okay, we're still working on her. Okay, here's the deal with these suitcases. When I close these, I keep them closed because this will fatigue and break if you keep opening them up. So once you do that, I would never open this up ever again because this will break. And then she's got a purple tile. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's printed. It's like a ticket for the airplane. Okay. So, or it could be a book. It might be. It looks more like maybe a passport or something. Nonetheless, though, it's a nice printed piece. Here, let's have her purse with her. There we go. And Celine. Okay. And then we have Ryan. He's got a little suitcase. I guess he's traveling light. Most guys do. Okay, like these, make sure it's always closed because they will fatigue. I already had a bunch of these already come apart, especially the brittle brown ones. And oh, he's one of those guys that smacks that bubble gum in your ear all the time. Oh goodness, I have a few of those at work. Like, cut it out. Yeah. There we go. And I think that's it for the mini dolls. Okay, now it looks like we're doing maybe a luggage rack. Or the thing that they use to carry the luggage, a luggage cart. And yeah. After I get done with the round of this, I gotta go do some Christmas shopping. So, and today is the 16th of December 2024. And yeah, Jay, you're still doing it? Yeah, I know everybody else has done theirs early, and I don't know, I kind of procrastinate pretty bad about that. And to me, I just, this year just doesn't feel, the holidays don't feel the same. And yeah, that's just to be expected of losing a parent. So I'm taking it these holders are going to be used to clamp the luggage on so they don't just fly off the luggage rack. Okay, we have 2 of these here, but we have a lot more here. Tell me to put this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the handlebars. Okay, I got them like that. And then there's a slope. They gave me a bunch of extra parts. Did I skip something in here? Was somebody not... Oh, wait a minute, we got to build 2 luggage carts. I was like, wait, what? Let's start doing the other one right now before we forget. I wasn't paying attention, but I was like, what? We've got 2 luggage carts? Oh, okay. So we'll be doing a lot of accessories in this bag here. Oh, look at that. Like it's a piece of parcel. All right. So if you're looking for something to do with your children, here you go. This looks like this is going to be a very fun build, very lengthy build. I think the whole airport won't take as long as putting together all the accessories, but we don't know yet. We haven't gotten that far. And I hadn't put this one together yet, too. So I think you're supposed to snap the luggage in there. We won't know. I'm assuming that. And I forgot to put the wheels on this one and the handlebars. I don't know where this tile came from, though. Did it show that somebody had it in their hand? Oh, yeah, you're supposed to put it inside her luggage. Never do that. I'm going to leave that out because that's too good to leave that hanging around. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to do that. If you're a parent, you could do that. But for me, once they put that in that suitcase will fatigue out and you'll break the suitcase. Best thing is just to leave that out and just have it as an extra clutter item. And that's it. So basically book 1 does the mini dolls and 2 luggage carts. Alright, now we're going to move on to bag 2. And when I film this set, I have a film we're going to have to do the works on this one. I mean, we're talking close-up, minifigure tours, all that stuff. Well, just by looking at this, it's probably the taxi cab. No, we don't know. We got to do Zac first, but let's see here. And Nova. Yeah, we do the taxi. All right. Okay. All right, Zac. And he doesn't have any accessories. That's kind of a shame. Uh-oh, how bad are these? Let's see. I mean, there's some scuffs. See that again? I'll ding it down a whole point. Okay. Alright. Lego. Making sure it's not dust. I'm so tired of seeing these scratched. Right, that one's not too bad, but I've been dinging sets down like hardcore. Another one of these, I gave it like a 6.3 because it was so scratched. And it seems like Lego, no matter how hard we try, just doesn't care. I don't care if I fail them too. That's how I see it. Oh, I can tell you right now, I like these silver metallic rims that I'm dropping. And if I make the ones that are a little thinner than this, it'd be great for vehicles. But you know what? These would work good for like fifth wheels and stuff. So there we go. Yeah, you're already thinking about the parts. Yeah, I'm going to be ripping this one apart. I'm trying to find all the mini doll parts. I only found one. Obviously, this doesn't belong with this. We're getting there. Okay, I found a head. And I don't think Zac has blonde locks, so... Right, there's his shorts. I think those two go together. We'll just do them both. So we'll just do Nova next. I'm not going to be able to remember all these mini doll names, so what I'm going to do is just do the turntable method. I just set all the dolls and figures in the order that the box shows them in and just read off the names. Because I can't remember all that. No way. If it's 2 or 3 dolls, I could remember them, but when there's like a whole entire ring of them, I can't do it. I just can't do that. Let's start sorting this stuff out here. Okay, well, this torso goes together, obviously. He must be an employee or something. Maybe not. Could be Pow. I don't know. We haven't found your head yet, Zac. It's somewhere around here. Making sure the nasty tires are not hiding in. Oh, there it is. Where did you put your head? Alright. And there's the wig. There we go. He doesn't have any accessories. Alright. It looks like he does. This is the stuff he likes to do. He likes racing motorbikes and winning things and goes to plays. Oh, look. They're trying to meet up at the airport. Well, we have a long ways away before we'll go there. That's a long walk. And Nova, she's almost done here. She doesn't even have accessories. Oh, they do have accessories. They show them right here. Well, they tricked us. Okay, well now I'm glad I didn't move anything here. Oh, these are mugs. Get it like a styrofoam mug. Those are pretty cool. Maybe we'll have to get a few more of these. She's got the little pug. Put that there. Zac's got a drink too. Now, I do not know everything about the Friends storyline or whatever. I just read up on it. And no, I looked into watching it, and I just can't get into it. I'm sorry, guys, gals. I can't just... I like my old 70s, 80s cartoons. I cannot get into this new stuff anymore. And two, I don't watch a whole lot of television. You know. Now we're building the taxi cab. Alright, Okay, these are the low profile ones. These are like what I use for the school bus. This is the color we need for the school bus here, the flame yellowish orange, and well, we got a few of those. So now I know that they exist. I can buy some. The point is to see if the parts exist, and you can just do whatever. Well, these are the 4-stud ones. Usually they have them in 6 studs. All right. Okay. Yeah, last night I tossed and turned. I don't know what was going on. Just could not sleep. Went to bed early and still couldn't sleep. I cut the video games off. And in fact, I don't think I played any. I had Fortnite launched up, but I didn't even really play it. I just turned it on, played for maybe 5 minutes, and just turned it off. Thought, okay, I kind of got. Once you get all the, once you get everything unlocked, that's it. And I learned that there's a limit on how many villagers you can have. So everybody in the server counts. You can only have up to 45 people in across all your villages. And you know, I have a few buddies that invest money into Fortnite. I'm thinking I don't want to spend money on a game that I'm limited on what I can and can't do. So it ain't worth my time. I'll save my chips for parts. Yeah. This one doesn't look too bad. This looks like a very colorful vehicle too, so maybe we're going to get a good build treat out of this. Now the build's kind of going a little slow. This is just a kid set. This is meant for, I don't know what the age range on this is, probably 10. But yeah. Trying not to yawn in everybody's ear. It's a lazy day today. I'm not in the mood to do anything, but I got to get the reviews done quickly. So I know some have noticed it seems like I'm rushing. Well, yeah, I don't have a lot of time to do these. I want to enjoy my time off doing other things, not sit in my Lego room and do this. You know, no offense. If you like doing that, that's cool. For me, I'd rather be outside. I'd like to take these outside and build them. I'm thinking of a way to do it. I got a patio table I could use. It's a glass table. It needs to be cleaned. Just set it up outside. Just build. I may do that. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so we got to start the sticker fiasco here. All right, so we got to put stickers on these. Well, I could think of other uses for those, so those will get ripped off. I already have a little tote full of just like a butter container full of parts with stickers. I've been slowly just grazing on trying to peel them all off and trying to get those done. I hope I put those on right. It looks like I did. Okay, and we got part of that out of the way. Obviously I did, because guess what? They fit fine. All right. Okay. Yeah, starting to do the round body builds more than the square body, so that's kind of cool. Friends cards are kind of goofy, but they're a good base for things. And you know, here's the deal: they're backwards compatible with like regular minifigures. The legs of the minifigures can slip behind these notches. But it doesn't work the other way around. If you make a minifigure car, mini dolls really can't fit in there. And I've been getting requests on, can I make more vehicles that are mini doll and mini figure scaled? It's the fact of their legs and when they sit. That's the only issue. And of course, the Friends dolls are just a little taller. And we got to put a sticker on this. Sticker number 2. Looks like these are in order too. Vacation. Oh, wow, I don't get that very often, huh? Vacation. Vacate. There we go. And those little pegs go in that tubes there. So there we go. We got vacation. Yeah. I'm kind of due for a vacation again. This is like a vacation. You know, I get 10 to 12 weeks off, and I just don't do much of anything. But well, at least we're filling in the little holes around the mud guards. That's kind of cool. Just this right here alone would have been a good set. Friends tacky. Taxi cab. Now where does this piece go? Here. Oh, they're the back of the seats. You know, it's kind of weird that the regular minifigure vehicles, they don't really have good interiors, but this one's actually got something better. I'm yawning up a storm right now. Yeah, I've been just kind of piddling around the house, doing not a whole lot of anything today, and doing all the set reviews. And oh, we have Ryan taking a stroll. Ooh. Okay, sorry about that. The phone was going off. Okay. All right. Get the taxi cab done here and be done with it here. But it's not a bad set, you know. Really, it's not. It's big. If you're a parent trying to find places to put this stuff, just use the box method, and you can keep your son or daughter sets in there, unless it's like a regular, like the smaller sets, which I think Lego needs to start doing away with. You know, having the like that's like a tray type thing, so you can put your sets in and carry them around. Some people, including myself, move this stuff around from point A to point B. It's just easier to keep them in there until I get them. Now you can't stuff the whole set in when it's assembled. Alright, we have an instrument cluster here. Alright. And a little dinky steering wheel here. That goes in there too. Let's set that in there now. Now, here's the I get questions asked. What if you live in Europe? Just switch that around. I get that from even my building tutorials. Jay, I'm in Australia, the European countries, and can you make a vehicle that's targeted as such? Yeah, just move this stuff around. It's just a mirror. It's just a mirror. You know, just a mirror. Just a mirror. Okay. So far it's looking pretty good. We've gotten pretty far here. And I think I'm in this installment. I'm going to do bags 1 through 5, and I'm going to do 4 through 9 in the second one, and then just get it done. Do it all in one sitting today. Okay. Why would I do that in one sitting? Just to, because I got other things to do. In fact, I'm still editing a bunch of videos. I think I got about 51 sets so far. I've only gotten 3 done. So I have a long ways to go. I mean, I'll be building till the cows come home here, but all right. Then okay. Oh, We just made the mirrors and shoved them on there before we did it like this. Yeah, I'm just trying to plow through a bunch of these sets. Oh, I saw a video the other day of another ambassador. And I first thought it was just a regular Lego haul that this individual got. And I thought, oh, cool. And next thing you know, this individual was pulling out sets that hadn't been released yet and goes, oh, look at my latest Lego haul. I do not count the ambassador stuff as a Lego haul. Some people do, that's fine. I don't. I just... Hauls is stuff that I bought for myself. Not this. This is not a haul. This is... I wasn't given this set with love. This wasn't something I went out and purchased and kind of show off what I got. This is just a review offer. Oh, and these will come in handy for headlights. I mean, that's up to individuals if they want to do that. For me, I'm not. No, it's kind of like throwing a ringer in a fight there. And I think to me it's just kind of like, look at my big haul that I didn't pay for. That's why you notice I don't do room tours anymore too. Because my Lego's in 2 different locations right now. And 2, that would not be fair because most of the stuff I didn't buy. We always talk about that in our group. I'm like, well, yeah, that's why a lot of people like me is I don't go bragging about it. Oh, look, Lego gave me a bunch of sets. You know, well, why don't you just have us make both of these at one time then? I don't get that, Lego. So, looks like Builder 1 can put this together. This would not be that hard. Push that in. I mean, it's not a bad taxi cab. It looks a little too cartoonish, but that's to be expected. What's with the little hole for? Is that for the air condition? Lego, I don't know what you were thinking there. Well, now I know what you're thinking because we haven't gotten that far. I didn't read the next step. We're tiling that in. It's like, kind of unfinished, but no, that's finished off now. There we go. Not too bad. And then, you know what I forgot to put in there? The radiator grills in the front. Well, now it's the regular grills. And now we're getting there. Okay, it looks like we're building the top with more stickers. All right. There we go. And then this thing here, you got to put stickers on. What am I going to do? Stick that on there first and then put the stickers on. Or maybe that might not be a good idea because I got the studs in the way. So sticker number 3. These stickers are in order too. I'm hoping they'll stay like that because it makes it a lot easier to put them on. There we go. Well, that color's pretty... That's just pretty good. Yeah, I gotta go pick up some Christmas gifts today. I finally ordered me a new keyboard as a gift to myself. I'm looking for a keyboard without that 10-key pad on the side. I don't do 10-key typing all that much. And just something that I can use for gaming as well as for programming, and I like the backlit keys, so I got one of those finally because all my other keyboards up to this point never had the lights except for my laptop. Laptop keyboard's easy to see, but those are not, especially in a dimly lit room. That makes it tougher. Well, almost looks like a little short bus, like a school bus. All right, we got to put the tires on here now. And at least this one's got some real tires, because some of the sets I have been assembling, they don't even give you real tires. It's just, they're pre-molded, and I hate those. At least they give you silver metallic in here, so it looks a little better. And now we can pop these on. I tell you to put the hubcap on. Well, there, we got one done. Well, we're not going to be driving anywhere with that. What if we put them on opposing sides? I wonder what would happen. Would the car keep its balance? Let's see. Oh, it does. Barely. It's like this side's kind of dragging a little bit. We'll have to fix that. Well, it's a little heavy on that end. What if we put the tire on the back side? I wonder if it'd add more weight to it. Hey, I got to goof off putting these together, folks. Yeah, well, no, it's not. So if you have a front blowout, you're in trouble. Okay. And that's it for bag 2 and booklet 2. And that's what we've done. And so far, I'm pretty pleased with the build. It's just kind of slow with doing bags 1 and 2 because we're just doing accessories at this point. This is what we have remaining. Alright, so we're going to continue on with bag 3. And it looks like we're doing the airplane now. So it's a modular build. It's a modular build. We've already done like half the mini dolls, so I think we're fine here. And yeah, I think this is going to be a fun little group project for any builder. And we're going to be putting together Yvette. I'm pronouncing that right. I haven't had any clowns comment lately. Usually I get the friendly comments. If they're constructive, I'll leave them on there, but they're just like, I've had some cuss me out, then I remove them. Constructive criticism's fine. It's always welcome, but not the other one. I have a feeling we're going to have to raise the camera up a bit in this one, because this plane's going to get pretty big. Okay, so we got to do Yvette. Oh, that's a nice color. I do have a couple of these that are white. That's how it goes together, I think. Oh, that's the bottom. I don't have a lot of plane parts, so this would be a good set for a base for a plane. I got to get more of those. Alright, so let's get on to the build here. And you know the light blue color windows, I don't like using these, but for aviation they work pretty good. They've had that way back when I was a kid. So those are always good aviation colors. So she obviously must be the pilot for the plane. Let's see here. Maybe. Or the flight attendant. That don't go on there. And when I was real little, I know they used to call them stewardess, but now which I don't understand that, but a flight attendant sounds more appropriate anyways because, well, what are they? They're attending you while you're taking your flight. It's like administrative assistants. You know, they're administrating. Why would you call them something else? Okay. All right. So she's done. I don't think she has accessories. And let's see here. It's nice that these are printed on recycled paper. You know, it's always that thing about paperless. Even my parents just never could get into the paperless stuff. I did because I got tired of having paper cluttering the house. I thought, this is just taking so much space, so I'll go paperless, and it's a lot easier. And it boggles my mind, though. And I go, oh, I don't mail my payment off in time or something like that. I'm thinking, you paid it online? Yeah, but they said they didn't get it right away. I said, you know, it takes just as much time to process that than it does on, you know, I don't get it, but that's a generation thing there. All right. Okay, so we've done that. So while I'm killing some time here, we'll do this set. I just need to comb my mop and put on a coat and go get the stuff. Okay, I need to get the bulk bag. I don't think I opened it up yet, so pull that open. We have all the other plane parts in here, so by the end of this build installment, we're going to have at least the taxi and the plane done, and part of the terminal. These are kind of handy to have. So I'm always game for new pieces. Some people just don't like the new stuff. I do, just, you know, and here's the deal. If I'm building customs, I can choose to use that or not. I've never used these in any of my builds, but they might work for planes. There we go. And so yeah, the build's a little bit on the slow side, obviously. This is really just meant for children, not for adults. But I'm still looking for parts to make a juicy plane. Looks like this might be, yeah, this is the base for one anyways. The only thing I don't have for planes is the fuselage and the wings. I have the front parts and stuff like that. I have parts to make helicopters, but I've never really done one yet. That may change, we don't know. Alright, so we got some gauges in here. At least these are printed. Oh, I've used these a few times, these little controller pads. They're pretty cool. And addition here, I got this really long gray strand of hair, just gray, silver, I don't know what it is, it's just dangling and it's just shiny. Yeah. I'm not getting old, I'm just getting uglier. I don't know if you ever heard that saying, oh, we're not getting old, we just get uglier. Because nobody's old, really. Alright. Okay, and then now, that goes there. And then the back of the seat here goes right here. You can still see what I'm doing. I'm just making sure. And obviously we're going to have to bounce this thing around a few times. Hasn't grown too much yet, so looks like we have a spot here for passengers. Wait, no, these go here. Kind of getting confused here. And these, obviously your minifigure dolls are facing backwards. They have them face the same as everybody else. Or maybe that's for the animals. Put that in there, because that's what, no, that doesn't go in there next. Yeah, but I've never been on an actual airplane. Well, now it takes you so long to get through the checkpoints and stuff. It'd be faster to take the train or take your car and go drive somewhere, unless you're leaving the country or something. But I'm just kind of like, oh, I've seen some people, they've been at the airport terminal for over 24 hours and thinking, you could have gotten your car and drove there faster. Some people just want to leave it up to somebody else. I don't blame them, but it's like, yeah. As old as my car is, it'll make it. Okay, and there's a gray plate, I think. Oh, that just goes in like that. Never mind, I thought there was something that went in there. Okay, so now we're going to have to bounce this up a little bit here. Always check the focus. Because like I said, some of you watch these to see if you're building the set correctly. Yeah. Okay, so now we got the slope in the back. Okay, how does that sit in there? It sits right up against the edge. I don't know what that's for, to keep the luggage from falling out. Who knows? Alright, hold up, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, now we're going to be doing wings. But what I'm gathering here, they're probably going to be mirrored. So, just to kind of, for brevitivity, this is the one I'm working from the book. This is its mirror. So, it'll be a little quicker here to put the wings on. You don't have to do that. I'm doing it just because I've been doing this for so long. And two, I want to see if I can make more mistakes to mess you up. All right. Yep. You know what I hate worse when you go to the gas station? And this has happened a few times. Somebody will pull in front of the gas pump just to run inside to go get something. I had that happen. And I'm like, really? Couldn't you just pulled in the parking lot? Even if all the spots are taken? And I don't mind pulling around the back because I don't mind extra walking. It doesn't bother me, but to some it does. I'm like, really, dude? Especially some of these guys are like, they're like younger than I am. They don't even want to walk out to go, you know, what does that take, an extra 10 seconds? What are you going to save? How much time are you really going to save there? Alright, 1x12s in lime green. Yeah, those are a kind of a rare piece to see, huh? Especially these in bright green. Okay. And then after that, okay, just to give the airplane a little bit more character. At least this bill here is not all these bright colors, but it's kind of getting there. At least these are kind of normal colors, you know. And the bright pink, it's like the whole airplane is purple or pink. I've seen that before, and I'm like, I wouldn't be going on that thing, I'll tell you that much. And then I just saw the little call out here. Don't forget the corner tiles, the white ones that fit here. Okay. And then after that, it's just some slopes on the top here. Okay. I'm always looking for oddball colors. To me, what is it? Red, yellow. What's it? Red, yellow, blue, white, black, gray was the colors I grew up with in Lego. Green was just reserved for green was reserved at my time was for base plates and trees and flower stems, and that was it. And now they're Lego's gotten pretty crazy, and there was a story that I heard. Lego didn't release gray for quite some time because they're in fear of people making tanks. Well, I'm not making tanks out of my parts. What am I making? Rocks. I mean, I guess to finish up the point at the end, I don't know. Well, we're getting there. I was hoping it would be cloudy all day. No, it's starting to get sunny again. Okay, and then now we put this here, all the way in there. Now, scan forward to the other one. Okay, I did make one mistake on this one. This one's a little different. Put that off, put the red one in there. Okay, so I made a mistake, but that wasn't too bad. But it still saved me a bunch of time. Okay, put that on there. See? Oh, I gotta stack these on top of one another. That's yucky. But it's gonna span over that. And that's exactly what it's going to do. Okay. Yeah, but so far I'm pretty pleased with the set. It's bright and colorful, cheerful. This is more like something you put together as summer, in spring or summer. This is a nice, good spring-summer set. It's not overwhelmingly difficult or anything. This is something you could do with your children and just kind of relax. And then after that, we would put all the plain windows together. We got to make 4 of these. These, I remember when I was a kid. I had this airplane set. It was probably about the size of this, maybe a little smaller. And they used the same plain windows. These have changed very little. I mean, the way the glass is attached in, but they have changed so little since I've been a kid. Very little. I mean, now they got them with arches and stuff, but I wish they'd bring them out with round holes in them for like portals for ships. But they've changed very little throughout the years. I do like using the blue in these. So okay, now we got to make 2 of these with the sticker, and it's sticker number 6. So we've actually jumped out of order here. These right here. Oh, it's to tell you how to fasten your seatbelt. I already know how to do that in my car. There's a little light on the dashboard. It says, you know, it tells you that you got to put on your seatbelt before you can do anything. Out here, it's click it or ticket. I've known some people who've gotten tickets for not wearing their seatbelts. Like, why? I feel like I'm going to slide around in the seat. I'm a very lightweight guy. I mean, it's my very, very first car I had before I got the one I'm restoring now had the plastic seats inside, and I was just sliding around, and I was like, well, how do people drive without a seatbelt? I feel like I'm ready to fall out. I'd rather be strapped to the car than anything else. And yeah, it became a law where I'm at in the 80s where you had to wear your seatbelt. Before that, it was an option. You know, I think I forgot some stuff. Did I skip a step? Oh no, I didn't. I'm still working on the same one. I was looking at it thinking I'm missing these corner pieces, but there they go. And yeah, it's click it or ticket, so just put your seatbelt on just to avoid getting a ticket or getting injured for that matter. Nobody wants to get hurt. Just put it on. Yes, it wrinkles your clothes, it gets in the way. Well, I made a mistake there. Whoops. But Better to be safe than sorry. Alright, something's hiding the parts. Okay. And then now, after we get that put in, we got more to put in. We're almost done here with this step, so that must be the thing that tells you how to do that. And they probably have the in-flight movie and stuff when they put it on that. I don't know. Black pieces are hard for me to get a hold of. All right, and here's the steering wheel, the flight controls. Oh, there it is. And we got the horn. This goes in here. So at least we have controls in these. Sometimes they don't even put controls. You have to fly it with your mind, but there you go. That's pretty good. Of course, it's got a tilt wheel too, so makes it even better. And that's it for bag number 3. Not too bad. And for me, it's a pretty good, interesting build so far. Alright, bag number 4. So it looks like we're just continuing on with the plane at this point. Right. And we're doing Raj. I think that's his name. And we don't know. And he's got more stuff stuffed in his suitcase. And we're not doing that, but this set's going to be one of these ones that's going to have so many accessories that we're going to have to keep with. So yeah, just keep the lid of your box. I'm trying to hoard these up too for cockpits. I've got a couple of them, but I just need to get the side that opens up for the plane doors. But I think those are for 8 stud-wide planes. Not quite sure. So he's got the stuff in his luggage. We're not going to put that in there, so leave that up to you guys and gals to put in there. We got a little battery charging thing. So maybe this is an electric plane. We don't know. All right. Well, looks like a tourist shirt. This guy's obviously a tourist. So here's the suitcase. He's got 2 of them. I'm just going to go ahead and close them now. Get them out of the way. Okay. Where's your head at? Okay. Let's see here. A black wig? No, I thought I saw it. Oh, no, it's gray. But I'll show you here. Sometimes you can't really tell. I thought it was black. Yeah, that's just how it is. So, and he comes with, I'm thinking these are passports here. He comes with the passport. And he's got his luggage, his carry-on, if I can get that in his hand. And that is going to not have that sticker thing or that tile in there. I'll show you the tile. It was the same one we saw earlier. So there you go. And he comes with the luggage. So this set, you're not shortchanged on accessories. This is a nice accessory pack more than anything. And then the tile that came with it, of course, it's white. That doesn't do me good on a white countertop. And I see why some of you don't like the white. Well, I don't want to spend all day trying to find it. Oh, here it is. That's what we have right there. So it goes with him. And now let's continue back on with the airplane. Now we got to make 2 of these things here, and they're looks like they're just clones. And yeah, But yeah, some of you have noticed I sound kind of bored through some of these. Yeah, I'd want to build my own stuff. It's nice getting the extra pieces, but in order for me to get these done, I have to film these first. So like right now, I'm at 69% done for next year's content. I haven't done anything because I have been filming reviews, just tons of reviews. So I do not have free time right now to really get into building my own customs right now. I'm still waiting for a part haul. Matter of fact, I got to call up Lego and say, what are you doing? Where's my parts? It's been over 60 days. You build my credit card and I have not got it yet. What are you doing over there? And don't give me some story that it's the holidays, because I ordered it in October and here it is middle of December. And yes, I need those parts. I can't get anything done. You know, some people ask, why don't I do the big mocks? Well, because the ideas I don't have a lot of parts to finish them. And if I just use random colors, it won't really make any sense. So now we got to build 2 engines. So it looks like booklet 2 just does the whole entire aircraft. So it's just better to do, you know, imagine, hey, back in the old days, remember the Tower Bridge? Bags were not numbered. So you had the painstaking task of going through all those pieces. I survived, but yeah. And then this goes on the top here. Whoa. And okay. And now we put the thing at the bottom. So these are probably the engine parts. They probably attach to there. We don't know yet. I watched a video of some birds getting sucked into an engine of an airplane. They said the plane, he lost their engine, it was going down. I'm thinking, we're one of the smartest beings on the planet. We have not prevented that yet from that. Or the birds are just kind of just not that smart and they get sucked in there. I'm sure the vacuum is pretty brutal on those. It's like, you know, you think you'd have a way to prevent that. Okay, hold on. No, it's not the white one. Okay, it's those. I thought maybe we were putting it on. So this is just tells you that it's green, that it can be charged. Yeah, I don't think there will be electric airplanes anytime soon. It'd be nice if there was, but these go right here. That's not too bad, just, you know, plug and play. And flip it over like a pancake. Okay, and then now we got to put, looks like maybe the landing gear. Right here. Is this thing pretty flat on the bottom? Oh yeah, but I put those in the wrong place with this one here. Yeah, so this thing sits flat, so don't worry. Well, maybe that, but just be careful. All right, may want to hold that in there. Okay. And let's see here. And then we got the wheels. These I don't have a lot of, so that's kind of cool. Just got to find the right ones that go on here. You know, I don't do a lot of airplane builds, but I need these. This is like what you'd see on the bottom of a shopping cart or something, but there they are. And then get those put on there real quick. Like that. And then we got to do the front wheel, which is the one that usually snaps in that hole there. Like these goofy things. Like, what does this even do? Well, no, that's what they are. They show that the wheels, and then they put the tires on. Let's put these on first. It'd probably be a lot easier than sticking them in there. There we go. And then I'll smooth them out when I'm done. I remember my very first truck I had when I was real little, like when I was 16. The tires were so out of alignment on that thing. And boy, it would clunk, 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 clunk from time to time. And yeah, the new vehicle I got now, everything's just so cool. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, now we flip it right back up. So now you can just move it around. Oh, this thing's really, whoa. It needs an airplane. It's like a taxi. Okay, now we need the cockpit, which is this. Really? Oh, I thought that was opaque, but no, that's not. Kind of cool. We got to put stickers on it. Sticker number 4 and sticker number 5. We'll start with 4 here. Some bird, probably a pigeon. Pigeon Airlines, we don't know. And I like about these, I got a little point here. It tells you where to put it, so that's good. I thought that was round. I was like, oh, that's going to be brutal. But no, they got a point right there. See that? So you just line up the point, and you just set that in there like that. It makes it real easy. You can't mess that up. Okay, so yeah, you'll have to pop this open here. Kind of a pain, but to get to that. Okay, we're getting there. Looking like an airplane now, isn't it? And now the top of the fuselage, the cabin. And so far, so good. Missing a tail wing on this now. Alright, so is that the only light? Oh, I thought that was a light that's going in there. No, it's not. Just a slide shoe just to secure that joint. Flip it back over again. Alright, the holder's got to face this way, like that. So, put 4 of those in there. And is that the tail wing? Well, usually they give you pre-made tail wings, but this time they didn't. It's all plated. When I was a kid, that's the type of wings we had in our sets. They were just plates. They were just basic plates, and that was it. Okay. And then now we make these and put these in here. And that's it. So they go right in there. Snap that in. Now they bottom out, so that's cool. And then put that in there like that. What's next? Alright, so this must be the rear rudder. So it does this, I think. I don't know. I'm not into aviation all that much. So your guess is as good as mine. Some people say I should know everything. No, I don't. I just kind of look at it, and that's what I do. Okay, we got to make a duplicate of something here. So let's do that. Let's get going here. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Got to pay attention. All right. Okay. So yeah, before I run some errands, I'm just gonna do this thing here first. I gotta waiting for a video to get done right now so I can send it up to YouTube for you to watch. Yes, it's another build installment series. haven't figured that out by now. Yeah, I got a bunch of build installments that I've been doing here. It's I'm doing all the long, big, lengthy sets first. And we actually have extra ones of these, so I must have forgotten one of these somewhere. Oh, it's supposed to go on this. Let me put that right there. Don't forget that piece, as I forgot that too. You forget yours, you're not alone. And yeah, it's all these, you got to line up all these little pieces, but it's worth it when you're done because you get the nice designs and stuff. And yeah, and then we stick the wings on here. I think it lines up like that because that's the only place they're going to fit, but it doesn't show this. This right here. But that can't, oh, wait a minute, you know what? I think I made a mistake there. Let me pop that loose. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to get that off as a pain because the whole thing wants to rip off. There we go. And that's much better. And it will fit in there. Now I got it in there right. Like I said, I don't ever edit my mistakes, because it does you, the viewer, absolutely no good. And that's it. Then it goes on the top. And it shows you how to take it apart. Yeah, it's one bad thing about airplanes, though. You know, just like cars, you got to take the cab off, and that completes bag or booklet number 2. And it completes bag number 4, and there's the airplane. This is pretty lightweight, so I'm sure you could probably use some fishing line. Yeah, whoa! A plane that doesn't know how to drive straight. Whoa, this thing's really got some torque there. You have an extra tie. Did I forget something? Yes, indeed I did. I forgot to put it on the wing back here. My bad. We'll put that up there right now. Just in time, too. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the next bag real quick, or just do bag number 5, because there's only 9 bags, and just split it from there. And that's what we have remaining for bag 4. Alright, we're going to wrap up this installment with bag 5, and we're going to begin booklet 3. We got a bunch of accessories, an airplane, and yeah. So just right now we have the airplane accessories done, and the aircraft. We've done probably about maybe 35% of that sticker sheet. Not too terribly bad. Stickers are somewhat in order. And still pleased with the set. Now we're doing the big thing. How much of this glass is scratched, we don't know. It's almost getting close to a 9 now. It's like a 9.5. Build quality seems pretty good. Stickers are easy to put on. And we're going to see here how bad this piece is scratched, because I have a feeling it's going to drop real quick, but we don't know. And wow. I mean, there's light scuffs, but it looks like more just fingerprints. Not too bad. That's okay. We can live with that. And that's it so far. Alright, so now let's do that ugly thing. Okay. And got my video uploaded right now. I can't tell you what it is. I don't know. Well, no, that's the F1 sets. Those are fine. The Formula 1 Lego City sets. So I'm starting to upload those now to YouTube. And we need one of those too. Let me get the bulk bag. Grab one of those out for you. This is that light royal blue. This makes good for pool liners. I need to get some more of this. But there's 4 of these. It's enough to make a good sized swimming pool. Jay, are you really going to part this out? Yep, I am. So you know the fate of this set's going to be. And I'm the guy that doesn't like keeping this stuff together. I'd like to, take them apart. Ooh. I need these in this color. White out of all colors. I can't tell you what it is, but it's a really good build. Really good. I haven't started yet, but I have a rough concept of what I want to do with them. And it's really good. Really good. And I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. So, but I'm going to try to get this whole thing built by the end of the day and get it reviewed. Sometimes I feel like I'm just rushing through reviews. I just, I honestly just rather enjoy the holidays. But I'm giving you my true opinions on sets. This is keeping my interest. I want to continue on with it. I got to do some other things, but this is keeping my interest. And I think a lot of people want to hear that. Is it something that's going to keep my child's interest? If it can keep an adult male's interest, I'm sure a child, it wouldn't be a big deal. Oh, don't have a lot of teal color. Okay, let's see here. I shove these back here. I don't know what this is going to be. We don't know yet. I'm hoping the airport is modular. So far, 3 people can build this set. And that's what you want to hear. Is 3 people can comfortably assemble this. All right. We got some of these Twizzlers or corkscrew type thing. And I have a feeling, and yeah, Technic. You got some Technic in here. It's not a lot, but it's there. I'm looking for a yellow shaft and a gear. Probably the conveyor belt for the luggage. Baggage claim, I believe, is what they call it. And then set that there. These pieces are really cool. Whoops. They're good for elevators and stuff too. And how do you make that work? You shove this in here and it just tells you to spin it on there. So you do is you twist it, it just does that. Or you can do this. And we're not done yet, unfortunately. We can't have fun with it until we're done. A lot of kids are going to play with the functionality of this stuff. I know I will. And now you can see. Not really finished yet, so it's not going to work very well. We got to put those on there. Make sure that's straight in there. Get that pass there. And there you go. It's not going to work very well because these are kind of hanging in a little bit. And we're going to straighten it up with some flat tiles. So let's get going on that there. You know, I remember watching the Jetsons. They had those, oops, that doesn't go there, the moving sidewalks. And I've only seen those in a few places down south, but that's it. Not so much out here. You actually have to use leg power to get where you're going. But they usually do that for airports, especially when people are carrying luggage and stuff. And it's just easier to have a conveyor belt transport you around. And then now we have a little cart that we're building. This goes here. This is probably the luggage claims thing. I don't know what it's called. And yeah, I mean, we're getting there. It's kind of wiggly. It's not really strong right now, but I think the seam is going to go in the middle of that. I would have just built this and put it on there first, but that's how I would do it. I don't know. Alright, still recording. Good. Oh, 6x8 in flame yellowish orange. I have never seen it in that color before. I got plenty of those, but okay, make sure it's bottomed out over here and then just shove this right in here. Okay, it sits like this. It's offset. Like that. And now It works pretty good for what it is. It seems pretty solid. It even tells you how it works too. Cool. All right. I thought that was cool yellow. Sometimes the booklet can lie to you. All right. And let's see here. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that again. Alrighty, so put these here. Must be a way to get in or something. We do not know. But I'm pretty pleased with the outcome of the set. Right now, it's still at a week 10. It can still stay there. We don't know. The stickers may drag it down, but what I'm looking at right now, it is a collaborative build. Okay, it is a collaborative build. It comes with a brick separator, and the stickers are in order, so they're easy to put on. Haven't had any issues. So I'm pleased with the quality so far. Build quality is pretty good. Build experience is pretty good. That's all it is. As long as they're goods, who cares, right? As long as it's good. If it's bad, then that's another issue. But well, right now we don't know. I'll walk all that together. There we go. Put that there. Like that. And then we got to wrap around the other side. That's just like a nice smooth little path. So this might be for the luggage rack, the little carts to go over that pretty easy. You're still going to have to trip over that lip, but just lift it up a little bit. Alrighty, and now we're building some kind of wall here. Got a bunch of this stuff just going on. So I don't just fill any old set. Like I said, my opinions are and reviews on these are just the build. Some people say, "Oh, you script your stuff, right?" I could just be like, watch the second channel. That's the whole thing. Okay. There we go. Okay. Is the book hiding it? Because I'm missing one piece that goes here. There it is. I didn't blame Lego. You got to be proud of me there. I didn't get all mad and angry. Okay. And yeah, this looks like this is maybe a display board or something. We don't know yet. Or it could be a pool table. Remember I did that billiards tutorial. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to get caught up and start uploading more building guides, but right now I'm just been trying to get all of this stuff done here. And yeah, it's been a lot of work here getting this stuff done. And yeah, it's maybe it's a planter or something. We got these type of flowers. I've been trying to collect these. They're good for like plants. But we got a bunch of them too. Alrighty, so we got plenty of those. And let's start placing these in here. And one of my buddies was stuck at a terminal for about 2 days because his flight kept getting delayed with the weather and stuff. He goes, "Man, you're lucky you get to be at home right now." And I was like, "I don't know." I said, "I'm dealing with a bunch of blank here." And he's like, laugh and go, "I don't know what'd be worse." I said, "I'd rather be at the airport being bored instead of being there." The only thing is I got a bed to sleep in. This must be, it must attach to that, so this might be some kind of greenery for the wall. Alrighty. Put that in there. And one more here, right there. Okay. Okay. And then after that, we shove this onto this. I don't think it matters which way, but I'm going to match it as best I can. And yeah, I think it just fits the whole thing. Yeah, it does. Sometimes you have to look at the next step. And then this sits right here, like that. Okay. Need another one of those plates. I got a lot of these too. What I'll be doing this summer. I already made a swimming pool, so maybe not. If I do, it'll be more of a group pool, like a community pool. Really, if you get these and make a swimming pool, just take your light blue transparent tiles and your clear tiles. Put them on there. It looks really good. It gives you a good three-dimensional look and gives you some depth. I'm really surprised this didn't come in scratched, you know. I mean, usually this stuff does, but today I'm very happy because it wasn't banged up like they usually come in, a little scratched and used. Maybe Legos, but they need to pack the stuff up a bit better. And yeah, let's hope nothing bad happens. But you know, it could all still change. We're not done yet with it. Okay. Yeah, these are kind of hard. If you can't get them in all the way, just use a brick separator and just do that. This is a nice tool to have. Okay. There we go. Push those right down in there. We're almost done here too for the session. And I only see one a piece, so that tells me we're getting there. I can always take extra flowers, you know, to be honest with you, because I always do the heavy foliage stuff. And that's it for bag 5. And here are the remaining pieces for the set. Now, Summation of Thoughts. Here's the deal. It's keeping my interest for even being a friend set. Stickers are in order. These are not bad to place on the bricks. It's so far not too bad. I'm just hoping they're not going to get any smaller. I wish it was printed, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Instructions are easy to follow. It's got a nice bright color palette, so that's good there. And yeah, it's not bad at all. So this might be just the carport here for the taxi. We don't know. And let's set it all up here. I got to set it up for the thumbnail anyways, but it's not a bad set. And you know, I can just stick some of the mini dolls on here with their drinks. Let's put the pug over here. I mean, just lots of accessories so far. And the only thing is, the bad thing about having accessories that are floating like this is that parts can get lost. Now, I'm assuming that these probably snap on like this, which is pretty cool, because then you can attach them to something and you don't have to have them falling off. I'm always for that. I'm always game for things that are attached and fixed, because that's what will happen. Sometimes things, the mini dolls get a little top heavy, so you have to do that. And I mean, how many have we said? There was 8? That's including the animal figures, right? So far, we've already put together 6 mini dolls. This is 7. I think it belongs to that. Got some luggages here. Put those on. Whoa, somebody's taking a face plant. Ouch. Ooh, that's going to hurt, huh? These little carts are just kind of goofy. I can't get anything to stay on them very well. They're meant to snap in there, but I don't want to have to try to mess with it too much. I think we already did all the mini dolls. It looks like we did because I counted the animal figure. Let's count them and make sure here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so all the dolls are done at the beginning of the book. So now we're just building the airplane terminal at this point with no mini dolls. And let me get this up here where you can see it better. And that's essentially what we have done today. Well, in this installment, I'm going to do a little bit more after I run my errands. I hope that's not somebody camped out in front of my driveway, because if I need to leave and they're still there, I'll take my big bumper and push them out of the way. People out here are kind of rude. They'll park right in front of your house in front of a driveway, which is illegal. And I don't get it, but that's how rude people are. But yeah, not too bad for what this set is. And so far, do I think it's worth $100? I can't tell because I'm not done yet, but everything's easy to follow. It's fun. I could put this together. So I think a young girl is going to love building this, even an adult. It's fun. It's bright and colorful. But tell me what you think.